also open in your book. The first paragraph about was explaining you, which we have already completed, right? First compare the hundreds, then 400, so 528 greater. So just come to the down here. This is what is written, right? Come here. Compare compare the number. Okay, I'm doing this. Compare the numbers 829, 865 and 862. Which is the greatest and which is the smallest? What you have to do, you have to compare between these numbers. Oh my god, wait for a while, I'm just taking this highlighter. You have to compare the numbers 829, 865 and 862, and you have to check which is greatest among all these. So I'm going to check here. First 829. In 829 there are 8 hundreds, 2 tens and 9 ones. And then you have to check on the page number 14. It is continued on page number 14. If you see here, 8 in 865, hundreds are 8, 6 tens and 5 ones. And in 862, 100 are 8s, tens are 6 and ones are 2. So what you need to check first, you need to check the hundreds first. First you will check the hundreds. You need to find what? The greatest. If you find this is 800, if you find more than 800 in any of them, that's mean that is greater. But here 800, and then I go check this paste here, this is also 800 and this is also 800. All on the 100 places all are 8. That's mean now I need to check the tens. On the 10th position it is 2 here, it is 2 here. Now I will check the second one here. In 865 it is 6, so 6 is greater than 2. 6 is greater than 2. That means 865 is greater than 829. That's okay. That means this was smaller. This is also having 610. That means this one is smaller because it is having only 210. Okay, so this is the smaller one. Now we have to check among these two which is the greatest. Which is the greatest? So I will check the ones now. Here it has 5 ones, and in 862 it is having 2 ones. So 5 is greater than 2. That's mean 865 is greater than 862. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest. So I know the greatest number here is what? Because this is the smallest one, it is having only 2 tens and they are having 6 6 10. So I will write first 8 6 5. This is the greatest one. Then after 865 the second greater number is 862. 862. And then I will write the smaller one, which is there 829. 8 2 and 9. So how we check from greatest to smallest? So for that we need to check first the 100 places. If on 100 places the numbers are same, then I will check the tens places, and even in the tens places the number are same, I will check the ones place. You see, when I check the 100 places all were same 8, but when I check the 10 places, so I find out that there is on the first chart first number there is on 2 on the tens position, whereas 6 is on the other two. That's mean 8 to 2 tens is smaller than 6 tens. That's mean this is the smallest one. Now I need to compare which is the greatest among all these. So I compare the ones then, because they were having same tens also. When I compare the ones, so one was having 5 and one was having 2. One was having 5 and one was having 2. So that's why I write the 865, because it is the greatest among all these, then 862, then 829. That is what book is saying. You have to compare the tens. 2 tens and 2 tens is less than 6 tens, so 829 is the smallest. And here they also write like this: compare greatest to smallest. Okay, guys, one more thing. When you when you arrange the numbers from greatest to smallest, these are called descending order. When you arrange the number from greatest to smallest, these are called descending order. Okay, now check one more example here. Okay, I want to have some question, if anybody have. Do you have any problem? Do you understand what I tell you?
Sir,
Yes.
yeah. Sir,
Any
I
problem?
just sir.
Yes.
No. What? Sir, I
Yes.
studied this yesterday.
Okay. Yes.
I understand.
Any problem? Do you understand now how to arrange from greatest to smallest?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
okay. Very,
already know.
very good.
Yes. Mom showed me yesterday.
Okay. Now I'm going to mute again all of you, and we are going to continue it. We are going to continue it, and this is Twinkle, Wrinkle, and Jimbo took a part in a singing competition. These three girls, they took a part in a singing competition, and their result are shown below. What we have to do, we have to arrange the score from each of them from the smallest to largest. Now you have to arrange smallest to the greatest. First you arrange this greatest to smallest. Now you are going to arrange from greatest smallest to greatest. Okay, that who came in the first place. So this is for Jimbo, this is for Twinkle, and on the next page you will find for the third one. It's Wrinkle. All right. So for Jimbo, this Jimbo is having 257. How many hundreds? 200s. Jimbo is having 200s. Then I will check the other girls. Tinkle. Tinkle is having 100. Oh my God. So this is 2 and this is 1. That means 1 is less than 2. 1 is less than 2. That's mean 181 is less than 257. Now I
Sir,
need I now I need to check with the third one. I need to check with the third one. For that, I will add a new picture, page number 15, I think so, right? So I'm going to add page number 15 here. This is page number 15. Yes, it's page number 15. Right. Okay.
ما أنا هذا القلم.
All right. This is the page number
Oh
15.
yeah.
Yes, guys.
15, 15. This is not page number 15. This is 14.
Oh, yes, it's page number 14. Okay. On page number 14, you can see here,
Look at that.
here
Look
we
at
check.
that. 14. 14,
Yes, guys.
15.
Here we check. I'm going to mute all of you because I can hear background noise. Okay. Here we see that because 1 is less than 2, that means 181 is less than 257. So this is smaller than 257. Then I need to check the third one, and for that check the figure of the third one, the wrinkle one. You can find in the book and tell me in the wrinkle figure how many hundreds are there. Yes, the wrinkle figure how many hundreds are there.
193.
How many hundreds are there?
293.
293. So this is also having two hundreds, right? But we see that one of them was having 100. That's mean that was smaller. That was smaller. This is page number 15 actually. Okay. Here you can see wrinkle. Wrinkle is having also 200. But here if you see Jumbo 200 but Twinkle 1. So that's mean Twinkle is having the least 100 among all of them. Twinkle is having the least 100 among all of them. That's mean this is the smallest one. Now I need to check which is the smaller one between Jimbo and Wrinkle, because they are both are having 200s. So I will check their tens now. It is having 5 tens. I will check here. It is having 9 tens. So you know very well that 9 is 5 is less than 9. That's mean this, okay, yes, 5 is less than 9. That's mean here 181 oh, sorry, 257 is less than 293. Okay, 257 is less than 293. So which is the smallest one here? 181. So I will write 181 first. You can see here on the page number 15 it is written 181. Then after 181, 257 less is a smaller, or 293 is a smaller? So you know, because it is having 5 tens, that's why 257 is smaller. So you can see here 257, and in the last the greatest. So here we arrange smallest to greatest. Here we arrange smallest to greatest. Now, so wrinkles come in the first place, then we have another two girls. If you arrange these numbers from smallest to largest or smallest to greatest, these are then known as ascending order. Known as
This is
ascending. Okay. Now we are going to do some practice for this. So take out your notebooks. Take out your notebooks, and we are going to do some practice. Open your notebooks, please.
you open.
Open. Very good. I'm
I
going to
also.
I'm going to share a screen with you.
I open.
All right. This is I have stopped sharing with you because I will share another screen with you now. Write that on the top of the page. Write today date. Today is 8th Tuesday, 13, 14, and 15. Can you see this now?
Sir, what this means 13, 14, 15. You
We are
see,
working from we are working from these pages. Okay. Now I'm going to write a question for you. Copy it down in your notebook. Class fast. Question number 1. Arrange numbers in order. You have to arrange these numbers in order, and first we will start begin with greatest. Arrange these numbers in order. Begin with greatest. That means you have to arrange these numbers from greatest to smallest. I'm giving you the number. This is part A. 898, comma 988, comma 989. You have to write answer here. Can be
I'm on the phone.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Very good. Copy it down and then we will write the answer. First copy it down. 623. Give the space of answer. 623, 653 and 673. Alright guys, now I'm going to start. What we have to do, we have to arrange these three numbers in order and we have to begin with greatest. I can hear too much background noise. I'm going to mute all of you now. Alright, class, yes class. What we are going to do now, we are going to write the answers of this. We have to arrange these numbers with, and we have to begin with greatest. So I will check here first the hundreds position. This is 8 and this is 9, right? So 9 is greater than 8. That means this is the smaller one. Okay. This is also having 9. This is also having 9. That means I will write 898 in the end because this is having 800, right? So now this is the smaller one. I know. I will check from these two now. 900 and also 900. Oh, if the hundreds are same, I will check the tens. 800, oh sorry, 80, 8 on the tens, 8 on the tens. So tens are also same. Now I will check the ones. Here 8 on the ones and here 9 on the ones. So 8 is less than 9 or 9 is greater than 8. That's why this value is greatest among all because it is having 989 and it is 988. So this 8 is smaller than 9 and this 9 is greater than this. So I will write first 989. Then I will write the second one because this is also greater than this. This 988 is also greater than is greater than 898. So I will write 898. Sorry, I will write the 988 and then I will write 898 in the end. Okay. In this way you have to complete. Now for part B.
am in A.
Yes, for part B now.
I am in A. I don't write A.
Okay. Look, on the B part, 6, 6, and 6. All 100 positions are same. In the B part, all the 100 positions are same. So what I will see, I will check the ones places now. This is 2, this is 5, and this is 7. So in the tens place, 2 is less than 5, or 5 is greater than 2, or here 7 is greater than 5. So this is very easy question. I will write first 673. Why? Because it is having highest tens among all. All the hundreds are same, but this 7 is highest among 5 also and 2 also. So I will write 673 first. Then 5 is also 5 is greater than 2, so I will write 653 then, and then 623 in the end. In this way we have to complete. Now I'm going to write question number 2. That is a range story.
I am in B.
Class, any problem up to here? Can you can you do question number 2?
No.
Arrange these numbers in order and begin with the smallest. Now, in this question, you have to start from the smallest. You have to write first smallest, then bigger, and in the last biggest. 75, 25, 35.
Sir, I am in B.
Sir, I don't like that one. Sarah didn't finish.
Okay, I'm giving you time.
Finish, sir. I finished. I don't like the question.
I don't finish.
Finish?
No. No.
Yes.
No?
No.
Sir,
I don't finish.
If you don't finish, don't worry. I will upload it on Classera.
I don't like. I, I don't like the question.
Even you didn't write the question.
To the smallest then.
Begin with the greatest. هنا greatest.
Mala, how is it? Erase them to the smallest, but who was meta table?
Arrange these numbers. اهو معناتها رجع لي فوق اولاد ما هنا.
Say 400.
ايوه.
I'm giving you only 2 minutes to finish it.
خلاص هو
We have to.
ادى الاولاد عشان يخلصوا.
Mama. Oh my God. Yes.
If our class time finish, then I will give you question number 2 as a homework.
Sir.
Yes.